Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm reviewing a fragrance I never reviewed before. I recently got it as a test unit from the page USB, and I actually did not have plans to buy this. This was more like an uh, intuitive buying, or I don't know. I had an intuition or something, like I had a feeling this fragrance is gonna be really, really good because it doesn't get so much love. But I love this house, Salvatore Ferragamo. It's an Italian house, make excellent bags, shoes, you guys know, but their fragrances on most part are very affordable. They have their niche or upper class line, but in general, the consensus is they have Salvatore Ferragamo, Vumo, Acquaescenziale line, F Black, F line. They have quite a few other Incanto, few others, right? But Salvatore in general for me is not getting the love they deserve. Okay, that's one thing I always say. Most of the reviewers you'll see, they will not really push Salvatore a lot. They will say, yeah, it's okay, it's good for budget, it's good for budget, so was that Italian? I'm sorry, early morning, I didn't have breakfast, so I'm gonna say stupid things, okay? But today we're gonna be reviewing a fragrance I reviewed a few days back, the original, the first one, the Ferragamo by Salvatore Ferragamo. So this is the first, see, totally lost, brain is empty, need food, right? So this is a flanker to that. So the test unit is, this is Salvatore Ferragamo Intense Leather, and it doesn't say anywhere. I think if I had a cap that would say, don't know. So Ferragamo, beautiful bottle. I love this bottle. Check out that bottle. It looks like a beautiful bottle, blue bottle. I don't know, the juice color is blue as well, I think, yeah. And it has a sign, I don't know, it's sign of what, I forgot the name, what this represents, but definitely has significance. This one, the Ferragamo, feels really nice. It reminds me of YSL YDP bottle underneath. This one definitely has some significance. People, please tell others, okay? And that's the bottle, okay? So the sprayer works really fine. I have it on my hand. Really nice dry down, okay? Okay, really, really nice dry down. There you go. Look at that. Showered myself, okay? So I really wish I had the cap. Cap is very beautiful. Don't have the box as well. So this one also has another flanker, which is spicy leather or something like it. I want to buy it. I will buy it definitely because the quality in this line is really good. You may think the first one was not inspiring. I would say it's nice. It's like 7.5, the first release. It's a nice, like Mr. Burberry kind of a fragrance, okay? It's like a nice fragrance. You never can go wrong with that. Salvatore Ferragamo, like Ferragamo by Salvatore Ferragamo. But this one, different story. Think of Carolina Herrera Bad Boy versus Bad Boy Le Parfum. The Le Parfum is here. The Carolina Bad Boy is like, okay, 7, 6, it's okay. But the Le Parfum really tops it, like with a lot of, layers. But this one, okay, it's getting some hype. Like some of the reviewers, they said, okay, it's nice, but it's not really that great. But I'll tell you different. This is that great, okay? First bold movement or the statement. Why this is great? Because this smells great. If you put this on, I actually test fragrance like this, the new fragrance. I wear it and I forget about it. Forget about it. You know why? Because I don't want to keep in my head that information stored. You are wearing Salvatore Ferragamo Intense Leather, keep smelling every 2 minutes. And you just do that and people look at you, start looking at you funny. I'm like, that guy has issues, but that's not the issue. But when you wear a fragrance, let it like project, let it wear, let it sit on you and then develop naturally. If you get whiffs of it every now and then, automatically it's fine. But if you're really into your fragrance, you can smell it. But let your brain think like, I wore a perfume, let me forget about it, just go out, see if it actually pushes, if I can smell it, if it's distinctive. That's where this perfume really felt like it's that good, okay? I would say this is a fragrance, it will get you noticed, one thing. Second thing is you will smell it and you smell something you don't have in your collection. That's a great thing about a perfume, uniqueness. There are people who are comparing this to Ombre Leather, Gucci Purom 2, okay? Let me read the notes from Fragrantica, then I'll tell you what I get from it. The top notes are orange, clary sage, pink pepper, okay? Middle notes are iris, red apple, lily of the valley. Base notes are leather, earthy notes, oak moss and musk. When I spray this, what I get from this, the citruses, more than the citruses, I get those herbaceous, like almost the point of ombre leather. Yes, people who wrote it, they kind of pictured it that, yeah, it smells kind of like some aspect of it. It smells like ombre leather. Some of it may be a little bit more like Tuscan leather, but less aggressive. This one is less aggressive version of those, okay? Opening is just nice. The citrus, I don't know if it's orange, but definitely some sort of citrus, clary sage, as they say, and the peppery opening. So really nice. The pink pepper is really sophisticated, make it sexy and makes it very modern. It's a modern urban hero kind of a fragrance, okay? What do I mean by urban hero? The guy who wears this, he works in a city. He takes a like LRT or metro underground rail station, you know, like rails, they take train and they travel with those trains or public transport, and they're really like people around that, think of 20 to 30, that age range, really busy people, but they smell really nice after shower. They have really well done hair, well dressed, and these are the people look at once in a while. They wish they could be active or handsome or fit like them. Okay, this fragrance smells like those. Okay, it's in the genre of Bleu de Chanel in a way. I'll tell you, this is not a Bleu de Chanel clone, this is not Mr. Burberry or even YSL YDP, but it's in that family. You know, people who wear those wear these. Okay, and then the heart, I don't get that much red apple, iris, perhaps later because it's new, but what I really smell is that leather with that hint of smokiness somewhere. It pops up. That's the second stage I get from it, and it's mild peppery, but it's very, very sophisticated. That's dried on, that hard, that leather. It's beautiful. Some people may say, oh, this is not for winter, this is not built for winter, this is more for spring, fall, summertime, AC room. This is gonna shine a lot. If you wear this, people ask you like, sir, can I take note of that perfume, what are you wearing? They'll write down the name and they will search for it. Okay, I actually like it a lot, and I bought it totally blind buy. Success. This is some of the times it makes me really happy. Longevity, it's okay, like 8 out of 10. Like it can take 7.5 to 8 solid, but if you wear this in cooler months, it will be really like 8.5 to 9, like that. But it's not a perfection 10. Projection is really good for the 1.5 hour. After that, you can smell it within you, or otherwise, if you're wearing a mask, if you have like 4 to 5 sprays, you will smell it. But if you spray like 2, after 3 hours, you will not smell the dry down with the mask on. Okay, why am I talking about mask? Because it's COVID time, keep your mask on. So overall, beautiful bottle. I love the smell, and it does remind me of ombre leather, but it's, as people say, toned down, more milder, but it has its own thing going. Okay, third stage is its own thing. The earthy notes, I think that's what makes it sort of ombre leather popular. It feels like minerals, you know, so something Tom Ford would make, but lighter. Okay, so think of ombre leather lighter. Okay, and more versatile version of ombre leather. And for the price, this is very good pricing. I think it's around $50. Okay, as a tester unit, I think fantastic value. If you're thinking it should be 20 bucks, you may think, but wait for a year or something. Okay, maybe it will hit the discounters TJ Maxx, but before that, if you want to enjoy the fragrance, you can wear it all year round. Very versatile, 10 out of 10 for versatility, and any occasion. Okay, any occasion you can pull this on. But if you want to get noticed, a little bit in projection, go like 5 sprays. That will be adequate. Really lovely perfume. It's one of my favorite from this house right now, and I would say I'm a little bit more pumped up than many other reviewers, because to my nose it smells really nice. So thankfully I'm not that niche head. I don't want to be that, like people say, upgrade yourself to niche territory. With all respect, due respect to niche perfume, which has no problem, but people sometimes have that mentality. Once they go up, they cannot come down anymore. Just last point, then I'll finish. What I mean by it, like there was a point when you're a student, you used to use like go to restaurants by the roadside. You know, in Malaysia, we used to have a lot of restaurants as roadside. You can eat a nasi lemak, like normal food with other people. But once you become rich, you go only to restaurants which it gives you bills of extra zeros. You know what I mean? Like 5-star hotels, and you never ever go back to those street side food places which have the heart and soul, because it's like the food is like, it's right there. It's like love is right there. But people, once they go to niche side, they like, I notice some of the people, they're like, designer, those are designer, like, you know, I hate, it's a strong word, but I'll use it. When people say, I don't like those designer type vibe, you know, it's good, you know, it's good to say it, but with utmost hate. There was once your area, all these designers were your love. You grew up with designers. Suddenly what happened to you? Right? So if you don't have that complex in your head, if you can enjoy what smells good, irrespective of their tag of designer or niche price tag, you'll enjoy this a lot. Okay, don't keep in yourself, oh, Salvatore Ferragamo, no, pass. Okay, it's not $200, not gonna buy it. You'll be wrong. Okay, try it out. If you see, best thing is try it out at a counter. Salvatore Ferragamo intense leather, really nice fragrance. Overall, I'll give this a 9 out of 10. Very beautiful, and the best release in recent times. I'm really gonna look forward to buy the spicy leather version. Okay, thanks for watching. One more video, then we're done. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.